Steve Nash is such a joke of a coach. It's hilarious. I bet a lot of y'all thought that a majority of this video, and even judging by the thumbnail, was going to be me talking about how Steve Nash got all fired up and no, Steve Nash needs to be fired. Not you feel me? Everyone's up on him being fired up. He needs to be fired. Like it is laughable to me that he is our coach still. I don't know what more has to happen, but I'm just going to leave that at that. We're not doing a Steve Nash gets thrown out the game deep dive. We're just going to talk about how terrible the team is. Now, I didn't get a chance last video because I was so upset over Ben Simmons, but let me tell you, thank you for getting us to 800 subscribers. I appreciate that. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, trying to get there before the end of this season. We're getting there a little bit quicker than I thought we were going to. So here's to, I don't know. Thank you for 800. That's all I can really say. Thank you for 800. I appreciate the shenanigans, but that's not here nor there. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So tell a Nets fan to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate y'all's support. Look, the Nets are really bad. We are a really, really bad team. And normally I would get on here and I would do the I told you so dance and I would say something like, this is what I foresaw or blah, blah, blah. But they tricked me. I'm not going to lie. They tricked me too. They had me thinking, it was going to be different. They had me thinking it was going to be going in a different direction just based on the preseason. Because as I say every single year before we go into the season, what you see in the preseason is what you can expect in the regular season. Little did I know that when there's only 4 games to choose from, we will have to pick which half of the preseason the Nets are going to be. And it would appear that it is the first half of the preseason, and we just went up against some teams who weren't taking us seriously in the second half of the preseason. Clearly, I've said preseason far too much and I'm uncomfortable by it, but that is neither here nor there. The Nets are absolute garbage, and wow, something is like really in my eye. Can I push through? Y'all might have to throw me out the game. We might have to have a substitute Sever. Might have to throw me out the game. Anyway, I'm your host, Sever the Bond. Welcome to Nets Republic. Let's talk trash about this team for a second. They're really bad. Ben Simmons, we've discussed at great lengths at how he's terrible. We've kind of done that to death. We had a whole video last game about it, so I won't go into it too much. He scored 4 points again. Not that we're expecting him to be amazing. I mean, the 9 assists is great, but like 4 rebounds from someone who's 7 feet tall, not going to work for me, bub, but that's neither here nor there. And 4 points when he was actively trying to score in the beginning of the game and just got ripped. And, oh, his back hurts. This is something really funny to think about for a second. Let's all just put on our imagination hats for a quick moment. Really think about this for a second. If Ben Simmons is this bad right now, can you imagine how terrible he would have been in the playoffs against the Celtics? We were sitting there begging for him to come back so we could have some help. Imagine how much worse we would have been with Ben Simmons out there. Because if he's this bad now, with a whole summer worth of M&M recovery, can you imagine how bad he would have been if he just jumped in Game 4 against the Celtics? Jesus Christ on ice. I just don't know. I don't know how his performance can get any worse. I'll be quite honest with you. I guess if he just wasn't contributing anything at all, that would be the only way he could get worse, but he's barely doing that. But that's not here nor there. Ben Simmons is terrible. And I think the best thing we can do is figure out some type of trade package. Hopefully that works out contractually. Some type of trade package to get him out of here. Or just cut him. Buy him out. I don't know. But he is absolutely useless. And he's making way too much money. Far too much money to be doing absolutely nothing. The Nets need to do something immediately before it's too late. We're currently 1-3. It feels like we're 1-44. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. I've got a bet with a Bulls fan of mine that the Nets don't win 10 games by Thanksgiving. I got $20 riding on that bet. So it's mildly in my best interest from my financial state that I win this bet. But it's looking like I'm going to mess around and win it because it ain't looking too good. We play the Mavericks tomorrow after the embarrassment that we just saw, not to mention that Kevin Durant almost got taken out by Giannis Antetokounmpo, so you know we're going to hear something about him, his shoulder. He's going to be having shoulder issues. We know we're going to hear something about that. The team's really bad. And I'm talking solutions here. I'm through pointing out that I don't want to hear what's right. I don't want to hear what's wrong. I just want to hear what's in your wallet. Like, that's the point I'm at. I just want to talk solutions. I don't want to keep mulling over what's wrong and who sucks and who doesn't. Let's just get to how we fix this. My number one idea is trade Ben Simmons. Someone's got to want him. Someone's going to find some form of value in him. Let's do it. Get us a center. Who the center is, I'm not quite sure, but maybe trade him for a couple of pieces that play defense, that are legitimate 3-and-D pieces, and go get Dwight Howard. I know a lot of people are not for that. A lot of people don't really feel that. Some of y'all want DeMarcus Cousins for some reason. I say go get Dwight Howard. I know this is a pipe dream that was wanted by Nets fans way back in the day. Well, it's okay. We'll just pretend like this is Aaron Gordon and just bring back old school dreams from Nets fans of the past, if we shall. Because it's time for Dwight Howard to come on down to the Price is Right. I think adding him would be incredible because right now the 7-Eleven thing is working great. It's just they're selling expired product. That's my little pun for that. The 7-Eleven thing is working great. They're just selling expired products, which is about the normal case of a 7-Eleven, but that's neither here nor there. I'm a Quick Trip guy myself, but it's not either there. Fellas, ladies, and everyone else, I think that if we were to get a dynamic center like that, even though he's a little old, if we were to get a dynamic center like that, because if he was on someone else's team, he would be destroying us. So if we were to get a dynamic center like that, I feel like it would just fix the balance of the team, and at least other teams would have issues getting into the paint. If we had Dwight Howard out there, then maybe, well, he would have got cooked by Brook Lopez, but maybe, just maybe, teams wouldn't just be able to do the Gundam Wing endless waltz into the paint. That was a good one. That was hold on. I'll pat myself on the back for that one. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. 7-Man, that was a good one. Oh, you really think so? I do think so, yo, 7-Man. That was a good one. Anyway, teams won't be able to Gundam Wing endless waltz into the paint knowing that Dwight Howard is down there. So that would be good. He'd be another great option on the offensive end. So that helps. And by great, I mean just dump it down below. And it would be what we thought Drummond was going to be plus 25. Because let's not forget how amazing Mr. Dwight Howard is. Last time we saw him, actually don't remember where he was playing. Was he on the Lakers? Is that the last time we saw Dwight Howard? I can't remember where he was, but that's not here or there. I just know he should be in a Nets uniform, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be. Let me dip into some of y'all's fantasies. Y'all want DeMarcus Cousins. That would be cool from the standpoint of he can shoot threes semi-consistently, and he's got the bully ball, and he allegedly plays defense. He's a little injury prone for me, but he's known for his defense-ish. He's a double-double monster. He would help out quite a bit. He's got the experience playing with Kevin Durant in Golden State, so I guess that would help. What other centers can we get? We could trade for... we could package up Day'Ron Sharpe or something like that and give him to... who isn't available? See, the issue is we don't have anyone, so who's going to be willing to part with a center? You know what I mean? Maybe they don't want Kristaps Porzingis, maybe, but he don't really play D like that. Let me just look up NBA centers real quick. Centers. Let's see who we got out there. The Bulls aren't going to give up Vucevic. We're not getting Valanciunas. Al Horford is trash. We're not getting Brook Lopez back. Nurkic, so nah, we don't have anyone for that. Oh, Miles Turner. Hey, what? We can get in on that sweepstakes. The Pacers ain't doing nothing. Maybe we can trick them into something. Give them Ben Simmons. Huh? Yeah? Miles Turner. There we go. We can jump in on that. You know, Ben might be an easier sell than Westbrook, right? Yeah, give him that. Maybe we can see if the Lakers are completely ready to no short circuit, disassemble their stuff they got going on, and maybe we can get Anthony Davis. There's no way that we get us Anthony Davis. We don't have anything they want. Yeah, Miles Turner. Let's try that. Let's try either getting Dwight Howard from free agency or Miles Turner. Let's try that. See, Seven Man doesn't just want to get on here and complain. I'm here for the solutions. I'm a candidate you can really sink your teeth into. You feel me? Whoa. Listen, I'm here to help. Seven Man is here for help and solutions and health and safety. So let us do our part in trying to get Dwight Howard and trying to get Miles Turner. That is my solution, and I'm sticking to it with those two. That's what I'm throwing out there. And I feel like the longer that we just throw Claxton and Day'Ron Sharpe out there and just call it a day, the more that we are accepting our fate. And I feel like we are stuck with Kyrie. I feel like we are stuck with Kevin Durant, which they're doing their job, so I can't even slander them. Like, KD's going out there dropping 30 plus. Kyrie was real close. I think he might have gotten 30, maybe not. I don't know. But they're doing their part. They just need defense and some form of offense behind them. Maybe just one more addition to make a proper big three, and I think we'll be fine. I don't want to be that guy, but I will say, if this man's healthy, we're probably fine. No one wants to go there, but I'm going to go there. If we never traded for him and we still got him and Jared Allen, we probably have a championship by now, but that's neither here nor there. So in our constant pursuit to try and correct the mistakes of the past, those are my solutions. Those are my solutions to that. I want to end this video, short video I know, but I want to end this video quoting my good friend DJ from Nets Republic. This man's tweeted out during the game that it's clear and he feels bad for Day'Ron Sharpe because he's clearly not ready, but the Nets don't care. And I just feel like that sums up the whole 4 games so far. The band's just not ready yet, but we're just like, hey, go ahead, bro, go ahead. It's like it's your first day on the job and you haven't had any training yet, and your boss is just like, hey, you got it, go ahead, and just shoves you right in front of a customer. You're just like, hey, what, hey, You feel me? Which in this case, we all work for 7-Eleven, sell an expired product. We just lost our 7-Eleven endorsement that we don't have, but that's something in there. Like, comment, subscribe. You're here on Nets Republic. I'm the Kid Sever the Bond. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's train wreck. And does anyone care about Steve Nash? Because I certainly don't. But by golly, did he make a good thumbnail. Appreciate that. That little Steve Nash meme will do me well when the man gets fired. But that's neither here nor there. I will see y'all tomorrow night to talk about how we got slaughtered by the Mavericks. And have a safe rest of your evening, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.